Festerling will bounce it in. Arthur's Kulda has time. Moves it up the boards. Zimmerman flirting with the blue line, did not keep it in. And then a fight. Grattan is going at it at the far side. And he's landing some blows, knocking out the lid of Troy Brody. Grattan and Brody going at it. Brody going with the short jabs. Now comes back with some rights. Grattan throws a couple from his knees. Brody keeps going.
He dropped him twice. Brody was able to come back. Nice little tap in the back. Good fight. And that was a dandy. You can see the cut on the eyebrow of Brody. So a very nice job by Grattan to help his team.
Josh Grattan's best tilt of the season. The Wolves will now look for a little momentum when we return. Reunited with Krog and Sterling here in the second period. McCarthy over to Chelios. Great opening shift for the Wolves here in period number 2. Off the skate of Sterling, right to Chelios. He lets it go and it hit May out in front of the net. Krog has it behind the cage. Couldn't feather it through to Mahacek, who now directs on the left side. To the corner, Krog will roll out. Wolves changing some personnel. McCarthy shoots. He scores! Oh, rip shot over the glove of Montoya.
Welcome back. We know we needed some offense from the D. Well, this is a heck of a shift, and this is exactly if you were to write something up after a pretty good period, come out in the second period and take over on the first shift, and the Wolves able to do that. They sustained pressure, they had great puck control, and the willingness to battle, and that's the difference. Here's Spencer Mahacek in the corner, head up all the way, back to the point, eventually by Krog, and look at the room and space. It looked to me like Montoya might have been screened by his defenseman Sullivan in front of the net. But what a blast that was.
Well, I'll tell you one of the things that shows up on that replay. Mahacek makes that pass, and then he sprints off the ice.
Yeah.
He's going to have a long NHL career, and because of the little detail things he does.
Sprinting off the ice?
Sprinting, but he just does everything hard.
Right. That's the truth. I'll tell you what, Ross's shot from the point was a high one, but it certainly was redirected.
And back in a 2-1. Opportunity. Ross lets it go, and that did miss by much.
How can you have a two-man breakaway with a puck in the neutral zone?
Looks like a gas defense postman right now is very tired. They get around him again.
Rocket off the stick of Bodker. It was a beautiful feed from Porter. Nice bank pass. The Wolves needed a change. They could not get off. Just a stick check by Postma, and that costs him and the Wolves as Porter makes the feed across. As I mentioned, it's a beauty. It's on the tape, and it's a one-time release. No chance for McIntyre from his right to left to tie the game. What a momentum switch it was with all those penalties. And the fact that this one...
Sullivan in the skates of Long. Taken away by Vermace. And hits something cleared ahead. Now Poole has a short-handed breakaway. Johnny Poole racing in deep, shoots, he scores! His second short-handed goal, and the Wolves lead 2-1.
Oh, that's a pretty one. Well, Sean Sullivan, Greg Ireland said he has been probably their best defenseman, really deserved to be in Phoenix with all the injuries, but he gets victimized here trying to keep something alive. Vernace with the puck up the boards, and Sullivan does not keep it alive. Good play by Poole to knock it off the boards and recollect it on the other side of the defenseman. Go in, and what a sweet move that is. Fake through the legs. It's a subtle little move. You get the goaltender to open up his legs by straddling across and just dish it slowly through them. And a nice shorty.
Johnny Poole's third goal of the season, and I beg your pardon, is his first short-handed goal of the year.
Wolves at this level, you're not just playing for your team and for your organization that you're with, but if you're at this level, you want to get to the next level, there's plenty of other teams that are watching too.
Exactly. That is a throw off the face-off. He fires it home.
We get a look at this. You'll see guys chasing the puck carrier in the far corner on the left side of McIntyre. And Perot, how many times have I talked about the slot being available and teams taking advantage of it? Well, Perot's going to park himself after the face-off. It's won by Kevin Dole. Lewis has his man. Kevin Dole's going to come in. But Lewis doesn't win the battle with Hogan. Hogan strips the puck away and gingerly passes it a one-timer, and it is ripped top shelf over the glove of McIntyre. What a shot by Perot. But excellent work by Hogan in a one-on-one battle. He just comes out with a puck, never challenged.
Sterling playing it off the boards for Johnny Poole. Poole will have a step across on the left side. Puts in the brakes, looking for a late guy. Has some help. Sterling in, drags it around. And a sharp angle save made by Monto. Rebound by Monto. Sterling stays with him. He scores! And the Wolves lead 3-2.
What a collection of bounces and breaks. That puck was all over the track, and the last shot that misses the net, Brett Sterling, he just goes to the spot where the puck was going to carry him off the backboards. And what a job he does with his hand up in the air to pull it down, settle it in the paint, and make the play. The play, first of all, though, what a nice pass this was to Sterling. His pull and drag is knocked away. He'll hang on to it. His shot is pushed to the side. Mahachik then rips one off the backboards, and Sterling in the vicinity, able to corral the puck and throw it into the empty net.
I like the hand-eye coordination.
Very nice.
DB on the sound there. Those boys were fired up.
Nice play by Johnny Poole.
Face off against Dole. Perot will line up behind him, along with Bodker. San Antonio going with 6 forwards here. They also have Turris, Porter, Hogan, and Long. Bodker and Perot on the points. On the drop of the puck, it's underneath Dole. Kick free to Perot. Perot will send it to Turris. Turris looking for a passing lane. Tried to seam it through. Broken up by Crab. Got it to the line. Barrels into a man. Picked up by Dole. He's got an empty net. And his third shorthanded goal.
And 2 in the game for the Wolves. What a play by Joe Crab. It looked like he initially was going to get through the blue line area and have a chance himself. He lost control of the puck, and maybe himself, but he knocked down a couple of guys.
Like a bowling ball.
He was perfect. Here's Turris with a pass across, and what a play. We talk so often about sticks and position, and Crab had it in the right area to knock the pass down, and then did all the damage, and Dole in the vicinity to collect up the puck and move in for the shorthanded goal, and a big one it was with 20 seconds remaining in the game.
Chicago goal from Crab at 1940.
Kevin Dole getting his first shorthanded goal. I got these shorthanded goals all mixed up tonight. I can't keep track of all 6 of them. Dole has a little insurance now for the Wolves. The final seconds will tick away. And the Texas Triangle off to a good start for the Wolves. They pick up a win on Friday night over San Antonio 4-2.
Quite honestly, Drew McIntyre was terrific. He looked very calm and relaxed and confident. I think a lot has to do with the fact that Manny Legacy is no longer here. Take a little pressure off him. He is the guy right now. So aside from that, the Wolves penalty killers, what can you say? What is it, 8 power plays? 8 against a very talented team that has been struggling. But not only do you thwart all 8, you score 2 shorties and are a +2 on that, and that is so significant. A great job by the penalty killers of the Chicago Wolves.